and the Windy City are setting today. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at Brooklyn, early on, they've got the third best record. And of course, the Bulls, they're currently tied.
When I look at Chicago, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year, no doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. You know what's interesting, Smitty? Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know, BA, when general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Kevin Durant, Joe Harris out there with James Harden. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Brown in at the 4. And for the Bulls, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vuchevich. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Ball outside. The ball's knocked loose. Outside for LaVine. Nails it from 3.
This demonstrates how confident LaVine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Harris outside. Pass to Griffin. Here's Durant. From behind the arc. Griffin passes to Harris. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
Now here's LaVine. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Shoots over Harden. Shot by LaVine, no good. Lets the 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vuchevich. To the middle. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Harden, pass to Durant, lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
Ball outside. Durant against DeRozan. Brooklyn with the board. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. One thing you got to love about Nikola Vuchevich is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Harden against Ball. Harden, the pass to Durant. Shoots over LaVine, and that one's good by Durant. Well, there's no denying that Vucevich's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Outside Harden. Over to the left wing. Griffin left side. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I like this about Blake Griffin. Puts constant pressure on the defense. Plays a very physical game.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside for Green. Ball outside. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
Outside Harden. Outside Brown. Vucevic against Harden. Takes it inside. Misses the layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Green finds DeRozan. Ooh, Durant with a steal. The 15-footer. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Chicago trailing here. And here's Ball. 8 points in his last timeout. Here's Vucevic. That one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Ball. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Nets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Harden, the pass to Durant. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Chicago calls timeout.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. 5th best, Nikola Vuchevich.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Ball finds Green. DeRozan with the ball. LaVine with it. Brown with the block. And he gets it back. Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vuchevich. taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. The Nets have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Ball against Harden, and there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bulls on D, trailing by 2. Harden. It's rebounded by LaVine. Pass to Green. Ball passes to LaVine. 6 to shoot. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Harris passes to Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Rebound by the Bulls. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
He drops it from range. Durant's got 11 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to LaVine. Vuchevich doesn't go that time, and Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Green.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's DeRozan. Buried from 15 feet out. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Griffin left side. LaVine against Harris. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vuchevich has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's LaVine for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 10 points for him.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now Durant. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Bulls in transition. On up the court. And the basket by DeRozan. And the Bulls lead by 4.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Here's Durant. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Griffin against Vuchevich. Griffin's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Harden against Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Kevin Durant.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Lonzo Ball at the line for two.
And that one falls for Ball. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And so Ball nails both of them. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Clock at
2
6.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bembry, the 17-footer. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Assist
Always keeping his head up, cognizant of the clock. Aldridge barely beats the buzzer.
Here's Ball. It doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Soft touch off the
James
glass.
Johnson.
It's all knotted up.
When you see contact with James Johnson involved, you know he can dish it out as well as he can take it. Tough bucket.
Outside Jones. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Caruso. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Mills. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Ball against Carter. Ball right side. Jones. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
It's on
foul.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
15 foul. At the line for Chicago, Derek Jones Jr. taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Thomas, he's checked in for Ball. He's off on the second.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
High arcing shot. Shot by Bembry. No good. Chicago leading. Out to the wing. Here's Caruso. 9 points in his last outing. Releases. The offensive rebound.
Nets foul. James Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Chicago, Tony Bradley. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Brooklyn trailing. Alize Johnson out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Bembry. Aldridge with it. Outside Mills. Here's Bembry. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vuchevich, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Shoots over Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Tipped away. Here's Bradley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls.
Chicago foul. Derek
And the Nets making a change here. Millsap's checked in.
Foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets, Paul Millsap.
Pass to Carter. Now here's Mills. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. He's off on that one. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Nets foul. Javon Carter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Johnson against Johnson. Pass to Millsap. Oh, they need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When it comes to drawing fouls, Millsap's one of the best in the league.
At the line for the Nets, Paul Millsap. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Jones, blocked! And they get it back. Johnson inside. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. Outside Johnson, pass to Carter. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Johnson. To the left wing. And here's Jones. Here's Caruso. Pass to Thomas. The 3-ball. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Caruso. Here's Bradley. That one's good for 2. Bradley's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Carter finds Millsap. Pass to Mills. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2.
And you see the vision from Paul Millsap. That's another area that he provides for his team.
Here's Caruso. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Nice presence inside. Johnson with a variety of moves and extremely good footwork makes him a difficult matchup.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Jones. That 3's off the mark.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Shot by Bembry, no good. Chicago shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Caruso. Here's Jones. It's good. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
substitution here for Chicago. Vuchevich, he's checked in for Bradley. Green comes in for Johnson. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Jones. And it's LaVine in for Thomas. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Brown, he's checked in for Johnson. Kevin Durant comes in for Bembry. Harris is checked in for Carter. And it's James Harden in for Mills. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
One storyline that's shaping up is all the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half.
One shot.
I love that attacking mindset.
And I like the penetration. They're taking the initiative, attacking the lane, and forcing the defense to collapse.
Free throw good. Brown. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Pass to Vuchevich. Now here's LaVine. Pounded by Harris. LaVine, that one's good.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Inside. Here's Millsap. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Caruso. Pass to LaVine. Lets it fly. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. LaVine's got 14 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to LaVine. Shoots over Brown. And there's another one for the Bulls.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. LaVine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's LaVine for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That one drops. He ties it up. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Durant inside, covered by Vuchevich. Durant's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Brooklyn with the ball. Harris outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. And And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
James
foul.
Harden picks one up.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great
The
size.
line for 2.
And that one falls for Ball. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Durant. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter. Harris against LaVine. Harris passes to Harden. They need this. Ball with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball against Harden. Left side, Brown. And it's Chicago with a board. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brooklyn trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 16. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Brown in the high post. Here's Harden. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside LaVine. Ball outside. DeRozan against Harris. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Durant against Ball. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
1:15 left in the first half of this game. Ball against Harden. Shot is up. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Back to Durant. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now. LaVine, good. LaVine's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
Pass to Durant. 26 seconds left in the first half. Chalk up 2 there.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside LaVine. Ooh, LaVine with another miss. Brown with it, defended by DeRozan. Brown passes to Griffin. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 18 points and 3 rebounds. He's really stood out for them to this point. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On the floor for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden. Making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vuchevich. Oh, the turnaround jumper counted. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Back to Harden. Shoots over Ball. Here's Griffin. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
I'll tell you, that's the one thing. Hustle. Blake just outworking everyone to the ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And Chicago has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
DeRozan hits them both. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Durant for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Vuchevich has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Two minutes into the second half of play now.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before, but the truth is he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
They double-team Durant. Griffin outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. It's DeRozan with a drive. Called in by Brown.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good, and while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, when healthy, Blake Griffin is still a force. He's an athletic, multifaceted big man.
Oh, stolen by Harris. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Harden with it. He's picked up by LaVine. This for the tie. And it's blocked by Vuchevich. It's LaVine with a drive. That one falls.
Attacking with purpose. LaVine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
Blake Griffin.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Zach LaVine. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Here's Ball. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Durant, and he converts the layup. Durant's got 22.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
Ball passes to LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 5.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Harris. And it's good for 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ball passes to LaVine. Fires it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 25 points in the game.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by LaVine.
No No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
And the Nets call time here. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vuchevich. Johnson comes in for Green. Jones, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Pass to Bembry. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Caruso. Outside LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. Driving it. Oh, wow! Crazy good!
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's LaVine. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. LaVine's got 13 in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Bembry to stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Bradley's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Caruso. Here's Bradley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Paul Millsap. That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
One shot.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Brooklyn shooting a disappointing 38%. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Pass to Bembry. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's LaVine.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. LaVine with the size to compete on the interior.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Mills. Pass to Carter. To stop the drought. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Jones. Here's Caruso. Now LaVine. 33 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Chicago making some changes. Vuchevich, he's checked in for Bradley. DeRozan comes in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Jones. And a change for the Nets. Aldridge is checked in for Johnson. Millsap outside. Pass to Bembry. Clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by LaVine. LaVine's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Vuchevich gets the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Outside Mills. Pass to Bembry. Back to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Caruso. And they're pushing it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second free throw.
The defense in a tough situation. They know LaVine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
Zach LaVine, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Both free throws good from LaVine. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Carter can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Caruso. Takes the 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vuchevich feed. Vuchevich has got 4 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Outside Mills. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mills has got 7 points in the game.
When you look at role players around the league who love to answer back, Mills is at the top of the list. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Bembry, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Poke loose. Here's Caruso. Pass to Vuchevich. Elbow shot on the way, and he gets the jumper to drop. 7 points in the game.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now here's Mills. He has 7. Now here's Carter. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Carter's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. DeRozan outside. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
To the paint. Here's Vuchevich. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Millsap. Carter on the wing, defended by DeRozan. And that one's good from Millsap on the assist by Carter. Millsap's got 7 points.
Smart play call. Paul Millsap deadly once he gets the ball inside.
And it's Caruso on the take. And yep, it's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Mills. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Mills. Here's LaVine for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Here's Millsap. They get it back. Now here's Carter. Second chance shot. And it's cleared by Vuchevich. Vuchevich has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caruso. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for LaVine. Shot clock at 5. Over Mills. And that one's long. Pass to Aldridge. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Chicago, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Matt Thomas is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's Tony Brown. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's DeSumo. Back to Brown. Hey, expanding his range. Drains the triple. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Mills. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. Takes a 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's DeSumo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Mills. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's DeSumo on the take. Clock at 4. And here's Brown for 3. That's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
For your Bulls, Alize Johnson.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Here's DeSumo. Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Harden, the pass to Millsap. Got a piece of it. They push it up 4 on 3. And here's Harden. Looking to get back on track. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Pass to Bradley. Now Brown. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to DeSumo. Fires the 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's the teardrop. Chicago grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's DeSumo. Right side Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And the length of Johnson really coming into play. Beats everyone to the ball, then right back up with it.
Brown inside. Shoots over Millsap. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Thomas. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we've said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
So the Nets making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Lets it fly. Here's Bradley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
At the line for Chicago, Tony Bradley. One shot.
One shot.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Harden. Over Jones. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's Dosunmu. Misses from close range. And the Nets shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Harden against Johnson. Pass to Bradley. Over Johnson. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Thomas. Defended by Brown. Here's Bembry. Knocked loose. Now Harden. Bradley grabs the board.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
2 points. That one goes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. It's not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Bradley. Here's Dosunmu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
James Harden picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes both free throws. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Brown. Here's DeSumo. Outside, Brown. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Carter with it. Johnson finds Carter. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, BA, the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
Here's Carter. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Johnson. Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Kick out to Brown. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be their 3rd game on the road with 7 games total on the schedule. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Substitution for the Bulls, Matt Thomas.
Here's DeSumo. Poked loose. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what you want to see more of from James Johnson, being authoritative at the rim.
Pass to DeSumo. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Thomas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Johnson. The 11-footer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The experience of James Johnson, recognizing the opportunity. Attack, draw the contact.
James Johnson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what James Johnson brought with him coming into this league, physicality. He combines size, strength, athleticism, and a 7'1" wingspan.
And Johnson drops them both. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
They get it again. Deflected! And he recovers it. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sharp grabs the miss. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Now Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to
game.
Thomas.
2 minutes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Here's Bradley. Here's Brown. Bembry grabs a miss. Bembry's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
That's his second.
And you don't usually see this
14
kind of
foul.
blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And he can't hit the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Carter. Here's Bembry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Thomas. Outside, Brown. Here's Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Thomas misses. And Brooklyn has possession. Johnson passes to Carter. Here's Dosunmu. 29 seconds left in the 4th. To end the drought. Sharp grabs the miss. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Thomas. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.
Deadline is November the 15th to apply. shot to go. And Shingun playing against smaller players. Back up to August.